Good morning, guys. Okay, it's Monday, the 10th of December. I've just been triggered into the first trade of the week on the FTSE 100. We're on the 5-minute time frame. As always, with the live trade, what I'm going to do is sort of talk you through the analysis behind the trade. As the trade develops, I will talk you through any sort of decisions I'm making. It's actually looking like this might be a pretty quick trade, which is always good for a Monday morning. I'm going to need to be a little bit faster as I'm sort of talking through it. So my target for this one is basically back up toward the zone up above, 1 and 2. Basically within this rectangle right here is the target for the trade. Now coming into today, there's sort of a few different things I was looking at. The first one is we're only 2 weeks away from Christmas. So normally when that starts to happen, the markets can get a little bit quieter. So I'm just kind of watching the trade as I'm talking to you guys because we are now in that target area. Okay, so I'm going to close the trade out around about 470 to 490 pounds of profit, right into the target area, exactly what I was looking for. It's 8:32 a.m. and that is me finished for the day. So absolutely fantastic trade. It's actually been a really good December so far, lots of nice potential setups. Now we may see the market running up further, but for me, coming back up to Friday's close price was really what I was looking for. Now, so coming into the start of the day, we've got the Christmas holidays coming up. We've also got this Brexit vote tomorrow. So the first thing was I want to be more cautious. I don't just want to jump in on positions where I'm not considering it overly high probability, because the main thing for me is trying to preserve capital. And then on top of that, you try and build your capital. But the main thing is I'm trying to avoid losing my capital. Especially around the Brexit sort of situation. I don't want to suffer any sort of slippage. I don't want to be in trades as that vote is coming out, etc. I got emailed over the weekend sort of asking about that, if they should trade around the Brexit vote. My advice is don't. Protect your account first and foremost. If you get bad slippage and you get caught on the wrong side of it, it can be devastating. Okay, so coming into today, multiple bottoms here in overnight trading. Yeah, a very, very solid base on this market. We then broke up coming into the start of the day. We just kind of chopped sideways at the MA200, then into the open, straight up and over this zone, into a pullback, instant support. As soon as we seen that, I'm more than happy to get into this trade. We had a nice swing point up above right here, which is the first real area of potential resistance for me. So yeah, really good entry coming into the daily time frame. Market has made a very big move down, 1, 2, 3, 4 bearish days. Because of the 4 bearish days, again, it's giving me the confidence to start looking for potential bullish positions because the bulls haven't really been stepping in. We've came all the way down into, if we come all the way to the left, all the way back to 2016, we're coming back down into very significant levels of support. So for me, it's a good area to start looking for potential bullish positions. It lined up on the 5-minute time frame with a very nice solid bottom down here. We then got a nice break above the zone. We got the pullback. We got the instant support right on the MA200 with a nice clean management point, a nice clean target up above, all coming together, giving me a good potential setup. And 8:35 in the morning, yeah, finished for the day. Really, really good. I'm actually going to move on to getting a video ready now, which will come out today, where I'm interviewing Randy Howell, a trading psychologist. If you haven't watched that already, I really advise you to sort of head over and have a look at that video. Most important thing with trading, I go over it all the time. I'm like a broken record. The reason I'm like a broken record is because I know it's so important. Trading psychology, getting rid of your emotional trading, getting out of your own way when you're trading. Please, please, if you do nothing else, even if you don't watch that video, even if you don't want to watch any more of my videos, head over to Randy's website, have a look. Really, really helpful. He's helped me a lot over the years. He's helped me to develop a better trading mindset, and he's going to give you guys lots of great tips and advice. Okay guys, so as always, I hope that was helpful. Long may this continue, finishing very early on a Monday morning. I call it the Monday Club. It's absolutely fantastic. I'm going to do another live trade next week. And then after that, I will be closing down for Christmas. So if I don't speak to any of you again, I hope you all have a fantastic Christmas. As always, I hope this was helpful. I'm James Orr, and thank you.